I was young, I was surviving the times, waiting for my moment, I was destined to shine. Lil Ray had an NXX, I was hoping I'm next. Wanting bracelets, never had a rope on my neck unless I was holding Taye chain, rest in peace. Even though that night you flipped on us, you warned us. If you came back and we still in the corners, we goners. Moving on to move your arm and your watch to another time on the block, cause this 40 side where they said shorty rhyme. Tragedy, he used to come through all the time. I'm talking Juice Crew, not what the word defined. He had a sister named Erin, for sure was fine. That was my first crush, I bought my first mic, I wrote my first verse. I was about 9, I was about mine, fantasized house buying. Met Paul, he wore some big glasses. Him and Mel Quan took me where G-Rap lived. I was happy just getting some answers. I ain't even know what a record advance was. I'm seeing whole sex in the studio bathrooms with rap dudes thinking, wow, she moved me. Same girl then, right now's a groupie. Back then she was like the star in the movie. Large jewelry and expensive Gucci. Next stop, paid in full, posse recruits me. Knew they were some millionaires, they ropes with Dookie. Eric B. Man looking like Touchy, shoot me. You see, every time Rod didn't show, I get to record demos at attempts to blow. I wonder, could they tell? How did they know? 16 years later, here I go. I'm with Akinelli in the street trying to get us a deal. G-Rap trying to get us to sign the Cold Chill, but Fly Ty didn't have the contract we wanted. Clark Kent just signed Dice, he didn't want us. Russell said I sounded like G, the nigga fronted. Reef and Matty C offered me a little money. Shit a little funny, feel a little laughter. Rebel of hip-hop, coming through a white rapper. My boy MC Search nevertheless took me to Columbia, back then CBS. Chris Schwartz, Rough House, he was the best man. I'm bugging cause the label had just dropped Def Jam. Could you picture Russell needing a check, man? But he's smart, he plotted a plan for Polygram. Life is ill, again life's a movie. Then the roster, Cypress Hill, Nas and Fugees. Before I sold records, no promotion. The rap world like, what's all this commotion? Went plat, mad bottles I'm toasting. 2020 hindsight, but how did they know then? Invincible, lyrical, miracle man, huh? But back to the matter at hand, cause 10 years ago we all strived to be 25. Some cats didn't make it alive. Dated some stars but respect their privacy. Cop mad cars laying back in the driver's seat. Held myself down, just steering the wheel. Here I am, completed my whole record deal. Blaze of 50, sit back in the drop top, absorb Bentley. Of course with me, this chick'll make Bobby divorce Whitney. Brazilian candy from Miami, masseuse wedding ring on. Loving Celine Dion, hate rap, told me where she get cake at. She's a part-time dancer, part-time romancer. Tries to be a mother when she gets a chance to. Left her husband alone to raise their son, he's in Pampers. Model for a year, got a bachelor's degree. 33 recovering from plastic surgery. Went from 34B to 36 double D. Met her in San Diego at the Super Bowl party. Had the Henny, sipped it up with Terrell Davis, MVP. We flicked it up for Sports Illustrated. I was silked out, Flosser was stout. He had the gators when she walked in. She lit up the room like Las Vegas. Terrell said our man's a fullback for the Raiders. A drunk who fuck cheerleaders and wind up in the papers. It's easy to get the pussy, just don't fall in love. Next thing you know, I'm hugged up with this bitch in the tub. Palm Springs, Al Capone suite, washing her feet. Is this love? Somebody's wife fucking a thug, hitting it raw, tasting it, wilding out of my character, taping it. Tyra Banks facing facelifts, giving heads like she knew me for years. Pillow talk, she let out tears, told me about her husband's affairs. Millions she would get if his neck got slick. She rolled the equality that passed a lot of me. Told me about a man's life insurance policy. He stays on the golf court, wears Lacoste Sport. Evenings he drank his wine on his private resort. You can take him there, here go the keys. You can slip in the rear, chop that nigga up. Yo, meet me somewhere so we can make more money than you can never see rapping. Split the cash in, move to Venezuela, adapted. P11s, ACP shells for blasting. Caught him with his Spanish maid. He had a lighter with a can of spray. burning her legs, she tied to the bed. Sex S&M, sadomasochistic, sadistic. Yoked her from behind, blew him out existence. His maid cried, no, she lucky she was blindfold. Naked with mad burn marks all on her thighs, yo. 12.5 million. He kept his funds in the Lloyds of London. Goes to his wife and his children. Yo, I thought, what if shorty gets scared? Electric chairs, all I visit. Or she'll probably get his psychiatric supervision. I switched the plan, the maid flies to Switzerland. Fake ID, forge his wife's name. Catch the next flight the same night, headed to Spain. Nice game, now we back to where we meet again. Blaze a 50, sit back in the drop top, absorb Bentley. Of course with me, this chick will make Bobby divorce Whitney. Top down, night air, blow her hair, sky black, stars glow, the face of the moon stare. Fast lane on a 9-5, honey laughs about the cast, took a blast out of a coke bag, snorted it, started screaming, yo, we almost crashed earlier. I took the coke out, replaced it with crushed up glass. Her head nodded down to her chest, slowly she fell asleep, overwhelmed by greed, put to death.